For millennia, humans have gazed at the cosmos and felt dwarfed, insignificant. This feeling of smallness often leads to the construction of powerful external entities, gods, deities, a universal consciousness. We attribute life's happenings to these forces, seeking their intervention in times of need and offering gratitude for moments of joy. But what if this deeply ingrained belief in external divinity is nothing more than an illusion? The universe in its vastness operates based on laws of physics, on causality, on chance. It's neither malevolent nor benevolent, it's simply. Attributing human-like emotions and intentions to this vastness can lead to a sense of powerlessness, a belief that our fates are dictated by forces beyond our control. The truth is, the power we often attribute to gods or the universe resides within us. We are not puppets manipulated by cosmic strings, but rather conscious beings with the ability to influence our own realities. The sooner we shed the illusion of external divinity, the sooner we can step into our true power. This is not to deny the existence of something greater than ourselves. The universe is full of mysteries, and our understanding of consciousness is still in its infancy. However, positing a personal God who intervenes in our lives, answers prayers and metes out rewards and punishments is a projection of our own hopes and fears onto the cosmos. Prayer, meditation, religious rituals. These practices often provide solace and a sense of connection to something greater. It's easy to perceive this comfort as evidence of an external force answering our calls. However, the truth is far more empowering. These practices, regardless of religious context, work by tapping into our inner resources. When we pray, we focus our minds on a desired outcome, visualize it, and imbue it with emotion. This is not so different from setting an intention or practicing visualization techniques, practices common in secular settings. Similarly, meditation, by calming the mind and focusing attention inward, allows us to access a deep well of peace and clarity that resides within each of us. The feeling of peace experienced during these practices isn't bestowed by an external deity, it arises from within. It's a testament to the power of our own minds to influence our internal states, regardless of external circumstances. Recognizing this is liberating. It allows us to take ownership of our spiritual experiences, to understand that the comfort and clarity we seek are not dependent on external forces, but are cultivated from within. This shift in perspective is crucial for moving from a place of dependence to one of empowerment. The qualities we often attribute to the divine, love, compassion, forgiveness, strength, are all inherent within us. They are not gifts bestowed by an external entity, but rather aspects of our own being waiting to be cultivated. The search for God, for the divine, is in essence a search for these qualities within ourselves. When we understand this, our perspective on life shifts dramatically. We stop looking outside ourselves for answers, for guidance, for validation. We begin to understand that the wisdom, the strength, the love we seek are all within us, waiting to be accessed and expressed. This realization is not about egotism or denying the existence of something greater. It's about recognizing that we are not separate from that greatness. We are part of the universe, and the same forces that created galaxies and nebulae also flow through us. The divine spark we search for in the heavens is the very essence of our being. Section 4. From Darkness to Light. A journey inward. There were times in my own life when the weight of the world felt unbearable. Suicidal thoughts crept in, whispering that existence was futile, that there was no point in going on. Like many, I sought solace in the idea of a benevolent God, a force that would lift me from despair. Yet the answers, the strength I so desperately craved, didn't come from external prayers. They arose from a deep dive within myself. Through meditation, through introspection, through confronting my own pain, I began to tap into a wellspring of resilience I never knew I possessed. This inner strength allowed me to navigate the darkness, to find flickers of hope in the midst of despair. It wasn't a deity that saved me, it was the realization of my own inherent strength, the power of my own mind to heal and to persevere. This experience was transformative, leading me to understand that the most profound transformations occur not through divine intervention, but through a deep confrontation with ourselves. This isn't to say the journey was easy or that the darkness disappeared overnight, but by shifting my focus inward, by cultivating self-compassion and acceptance, I began to heal, to grow, and to find a sense of peace that no external force could provide. Section 5. Embracing the power within. It's time we reclaim the power we've projected onto external forces. The universe is not going to magically fix our problems or hand us our desires on a silver platter. We, each and every one of us, possess the power to shape our realities, to heal our wounds, to create lives filled with purpose and meaning. This power lies dormant within, waiting to be awakened. It's accessible not through elaborate rituals or fervent prayers, but through the simple act of turning inward. Meditation, mindfulness, introspection, these are the tools that allow us to chip away at the layers of conditioning that keep us from recognizing our true nature. The journey inward is not always easy. It requires confronting our shadows, our fears, the parts of ourselves we'd rather keep hidden. But it is in this confrontation that true liberation lies. By embracing our wholeness, both the light and the dark, we tap into a wellspring of power that has the potential to transform our lives. Section 6. You are the universe. The universe is not something separate from us, something to be feared or worshipped. We are an integral part of it, microcosms reflecting the macrocosm. The same creative force that birthed galaxies also flows through our veins. The same consciousness that permeates the cosmos resides within our own hearts. You are the universe, expressing itself in human form. Embrace this truth. Embrace your power, the answers you seek, the love you crave, the strength you need to overcome any obstacle. It's all within you, waiting to be discovered. The journey of life is not about pleasing an external deity or bending to the whims of fate. It's about discovering and expressing the boundless potential that resides within each of us. It's about creating a life that is a true reflection of our own unique and magnificent being. The universe is not out there waiting to judge or to save you. It's within you, waiting to be explored, to be celebrated, to be lived. Go within, and you will find everything you've ever sought and more. You are the architect of your own reality, the master of your own fate. Choose to create a life filled with purpose, love, and joy. The power is yours.